Let's try this level out, a suspension bridge. Let's see how quickly we can do that. The gap is pretty wide, we have $84,000, and how do we want to do it? Let's first of all check out how much space do we have. We could make something with hydraulic, of course, but I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to, once more, tracing tool. Then I want to try out and make this bridge. It doesn't work quite. I want to make this bridge. Hello? Something isn't quite working. Okay. Come on. Okay, now it's working properly. I want to put this bridge down here. And I want the angle of the bridge to... Sorry. Had something in my throat. I want the bridge to have a sharp angle that just barely fits under the bridge, under the ship. So this should be the correct angle, and if I fill it out with road, I need to do a little more adjustment. Just a tiny bit higher. Make the angle sharper, and this should work. Okay, the bridge is set up. We're not going to go with the theme that the bridge is supposed to be, we're just going to go with the theme that I want it to be. Okay, how do we do this the best way? I want to build the suspension around here and here. Well, I guess we are going with a theme. I don't know. First of all, let's read what we... Oh. Wait. Okay, no. Okay, we have A1 and A3. First, A1 is going to cross the bridge, normally. And A3 is going to cross the bridge after the ship has sailed through. If we build our bridge the way that we are trying to build it, A1 and A3, at least A1 won't have any... Both of them won't have any problems with a ship, since we are not using hydraulic. So in that sense, I don't think it's going to be too hard. I do think we need to do a lot of not of suspension, but a lot of support. How do we do this the best way? We're going to mirror this and then build it right here, then right here. Yeah, okay, since this is done, I know that Polybridge 2 is using a triangulation tool, or it gives the benefit of using a triangulation tool, and I really want that. I want to use that once I go to Polybridge 2. And I also know that I think today, at least at the day of recording this, Polybridge 3 has already come out. I have not played that one yet. Who knows, maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll just play 1 and 2 and then wait a little bit. Who knows. We're just going to build a cute little bridge in Polybridge 1, and then maybe we go to the workshop levels, because at the end of the day Polybridge 3 is going to have enough people playing it, and I want to play the old games with a fresher style to it, because the workshop levels, I have seen some of them and I have not been able to solve them, at least at my current level of knowledge about building bridges, which is not that high, and I want to try them out in a video or two. Okay, at least for now everything is as expected. We can try and use some steel. I mean, we don't have to not use it. Okay. We're going to... I think we can actually copy this steel construction. Oh, almost. Let's go for one more. At least the bridge is holding on its own. And why did... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know what I thought about that. Anyways, let's do a construction which goes under the bridge, under the ship. How do we do this the best way? I have an idea, but I don't know if that works. I heard about this type of support. If this version doesn't work, I can build an alternative version. I already have an idea for that. Okay. Hello? Why did it break? Once more, and we're going... Once more, and we're going slowly. Okay, the bridge is not deep enough. I thought it was deep enough, but apparently it isn't. Then we need to change this support just slightly. Okay, let's try this once more. Now the ship shouldn't break the bridge. It is definitely so close to breaking, but it isn't breaking. Okay, now let's... You didn't hear me say the last part. We're going to ignore me saying the last part. Let's try this once more. If this bridge now breaks, then I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's build the rope in this place and this place. Okay. The car is able to drive on the bridge, but okay. Well... I mean, to be fair, our bridge is working. You can say whatever you want, but the bridge has worked and it has successfully finished. The problem lies in the fact that they go through the water. Can we trick the game by doing this really fast so that it doesn't stop? Yeah, no. No. In that case... Alright, let's try this once more. Let's forget the whole idea with building a bridge that goes underneath the bridge and let's go over the bridge. It's not... I think it might actually be easier, so it's not going to be too difficult. The first thing we do is build a lot of those triangles. And I mean a lot of them. Once more. We have to do this a lot of times. So we will take our time. And let's do right here. We can just fill out the parts that we missed afterwards. I don't know why the filling tool and the copy tool don't work that well together. The filling tool should be completely straight. But apparently it isn't. Otherwise, this whole thing would have worked perfectly and the copied triangles would have fit perfectly onto the filled out road. I don't know, who cares? So the first part is done. How do we do the suspension? Well, one very simple idea would be steel. But is steel cheaper than wood? I think for what I'm doing, no. Okay, we are going to build... we can't build in this place, so can we build right here? We can. We're going to build some basic blocks. This block we also need to slightly change right here, I think. Slightly change the angle of the triangle that we made, and why did those two not connect? Why did those two not connect? Seriously, why did they? Okay, I think that's just whatever. We can just make this a little shorter. Make this one shorter. And then we have this little tower. We will make one more tower right here. And now we are going to try out how do we want to build this part of a suspension. How about we build more of those little triangles on both sides. Symmetry is always appreciated, because it helps with with distributing the weight of those of the pieces of the bridge. At least that's what how I interpret it. Again, I'm not an architect, definitely not an architect, but at least that's how I think it should work. Let's copy this now instead of the last construction. Let's copy it to the place where it should be. Okay. Now, can we reach? We can, but it's not quite... Okay, we can't. Then in that case, we could go for steel. Let's try it. We're just going to go for steel. We are only going to go for a minimal amount of steel supports, I think. We're going to copy this to... Can I? Okay, no I can't. Again, the copy tool is not useful. Not useful enough. Okay, we're going to do this. We are going to do this and this and this. Okay. Almost. We can do one more right here. 39%, and this should be it. Yeah, this was a lot easier than what I wanted to do, but I liked my bridge design more. I don't think that we can check out the other people's bridges, so 11 minutes. Do we want to finish it here? We are going to check out the next bridge. If it's going to be a first try, we are going to do it. So A and then C, and then we have one hydraulic. I have an idea of how to do it. The bridge should be pretty easy. We are building a straight line like this, hopefully. Fill it out with road. Build some triangles on top. Triangles on top. Wait. We are going to try something else with instead of triangles this time. We are going to use the tracing tool. We are going to trace. First of all, we need to measure the distance before I trace anything. We are going to have this, let's call it this road, this part of the road, and we are going to angle it until it overlaps with the road that we have right here. Okay. Okay, we're going to do this differently. Okay. I'm annoyed. I am very annoyed by the very annoying way the filling tool works. This should be the best. Okay. This is how we can work with. Okay. No, it isn't. Okay. Wait. If the problem, I don't know how well you can see it, but what I just did, I was just placing or letting those things be placed, the roads, and they just don't seem to be as square as I want them to be. At least, I don't know, maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm just imagining it. I want the road to tilt like this, to go from up there to down here. And I'm planning to achieve this by... I don't know what's going on today. I have some slight problems with the controls. Whatever, we are going to delete and copy, and then we are going to adjust the angle so that... Okay, perfect. This is the angle adjustment that I wanted. We're going to place this now. Next we're going to use the triangle tool right here. We're going to place wood and build a wood arc instead of the triangles. Also, I called it triangle tool. I of course meant the filling tool. Whatever. Now we have a basic wood arc, and I think the stability of this part should be a little better than before. Next we are going to do a basic wood triangle over here. Get rid of this split joint. Okay, and make a split joint right here. Next we want... I think we need steel as support. And next I think hydraulic should do the trick. And we wanted to contract 38% for now. Okay. This is a little hard because now we need to actually strengthen the bridge itself. Maybe if we just do this, it should be fine. We also still are not nearly at the end of our budget, so probably the strengthening part should be a little higher than this. Okay, what's the problem? Okay. Right here it breaks. As if the spawning in was the problem, I don't know. Yeah, right here. How do we change that? We have done that. Maybe we could do a basic steel support right here. And connect this part with a rope. No. Connect this part with a rope. Okay, this should be fine, and once the car has gone over, we need to change the hydraulics. Okay. First of all, connect this part with a rope. Next, make this a split joint. And it's gotten worse. Okay, I think we need to go for the rope right here, and we are just hoping that it breaks once it's without having any repercussions. Okay, no, that would have been too easy. Well, the question is, how do we stabilize this the best way? I could go for more support, and I think that might be the best way to do it. So we might just need to get rid of this entire thing and make steel support. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try how expensive it's going to be. Also, we need to, I don't know, do this so that the autocorrection effect doesn't apply. And my battery is running low, so 1 second. Okay, after I plugged in my battery and my charging cable, we just got rid of the steel idea, and we changed this thing to a basic triangle support with big triangles, because this seems to work pretty well, at least this part of the support, and the second part does not work. The next idea that I could have would be changing the hydraulic to going to this place instead. Maybe this helps, because the hydraulic going to this place... Okay, then I have another idea, but it's going to be more annoying. The basic idea of hydraulic, or the thing that we want to do right now, would be that if we're doing hydraulic, then the hydraulic is going to have an easier time lifting up the entire thing if it's connected to a part which is first of all further away from the starting point, and second of all, it is if it is in a normal, yeah, I think it's called in a normal, if it's vertical, not quite, if it's orthogonal. If it's orthogonal to the part of the road that it's trying to lift up, then it will have the highest power efficiency. But apparently this didn't work because now the support is too weak. Well, there is another method that we could do, but I don't think that I like it. Okay, how do we change this? Okay, I have a simple idea, and it might just be simple enough to work. We're going to do the hydraulic right here, and we will change. Okay, this is fine. We're getting rid of this, and We do this. Now the first part of the road... Okay, we need one more steel beam. Now the first part of the road is working. Now the first part of the road is working. And afterwards I want this hydraulic to activate and then contract the... Nah, it doesn't work what I want. No. Okay, I don't think it works what I want to do. Well, I think we need to do this in the next episode. We need more tinkering than what I have done. Maybe we will do this another time in the next episode. So have a nice day. Goodbye.